this is what I'd like to try to find for my new house.
Not only do I have to sell this house for Chris, I have to find her next place.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
This is fantastic.
My job is to market her house, get the activity going, so when she does find the perfect house, she's ready to go. We're here today for the first open house at my great new listing in Brentwood. It's a charming 1920s Spanish bungalow designed by an amazing interior designer, my client, Chris Barrett. When she bought it in 2004, she redid everything. Here's the half, right here. It's a little antique sink. Great wallpaper.
Yeah, it's very nice.
We're downsizing.
Okay, great. Well, this
Our kids are ready to move out.
perfect. This is great for a couple. So this would be the master. Great light and an amazing view of the
I
backyard.
like that. There's a little ravine with a real creek back there.
There is. Where do you see that in LA?
This neighborhood is a hidden gem in Los Angeles.
Let's just write a check. Let's just...
There you go. We're accepting checks at 4 o'clock.
Really? Okay. We'll be back.
Perfect. So not only do I have to sell this house for Chris, I have to find her next place in Venice. She wants to simplify her life and combine live and work in one. But Chris can't buy a new house until I sell this one first.
How's the Sunday open going?
It's going well. We've had a great turnout.
Right.
A lot of positive feedback.
Good.
And I hope to have some offers coming in soon.
All right. How are you?
Good.
I'm going to visit my client, Chris Barrett, and give her the good news about the open house at a house she's currently designing for a client in Manhattan Beach. And also get a clear idea of what she's looking for in her live-work loft in Venice.
Architecturally, this is what I'd like to try to find for my new house. It's the living space. Our inspiration was Mad Men meets Manhattan Beach. We designed all the furniture, open kitchen. Really, really love an open kitchen.
I'm just absolutely loving this house.
I would like, ideally, to find a space that satisfies my personal needs as well as the office needs. To combine the two is really important to me.
So we had such great feedback today from the open house. People were very excited, and I have a few private showings scheduled for the week. So all this positive activity right now leads me to believe that we should be getting an offer very soon.
That's very exciting and very scary at the same time.
Things are starting to get real now. The idea of it sounded so good to me, but the reality is I have to find a space that satisfies everything. And I know I'm going to be kind of picky.
I can schedule some showings this week and take you out and get the search started.
I would love that.
Today we're in Venice looking at houses for the first time. The timing is a little tricky here. So we still don't have an offer on Chris's house, but I'm out showing her live-work lofts. So when we do get an escrow, she'll know what's available.
I know you've been here. Any
Yes.
questions you have, I'll be in them.
Okay, thanks, Tami.
All right. So look at this.
I love this. But I was thinking this could be a great workspace.
The natural light is perfect to show fabrics.
Yes.
And because I'm looking to find a place that is not only a place to live, but to work as well, today I'm bringing Jenica Kurtz from my office to get her take on anything that I end up buying.
Little eating space here.
Nice.
And then this great kitchen. It's very functional, very clean.
It'd be nice just to have a kitchen.
Yeah.
Especially at the office, there's no, well, there's
Oh, we don't have a kitchen.
not even a sink.
It's a huge upgrade.
Yes, it's fantastic.
So here's the second level. And I was thinking this would be a good office for you, Chris.
This would be a great office for me. I love this
Perfect.
space.
Look at this huge master, Chris.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
This is fantastic.
And even more up here.
It just keeps going.
It does.
I really like this house. It's got so much more personal space than I thought that I could get out of it. But for the office, it needs more parking. We need to find a place that works for parking. And deliveries, we get a lot of deliveries, big deliveries sometimes.
Chris is a very particular buyer. It has to be the right mix of live and work. So I need to balance her expectations and timing with when her house goes into escrow and what's available on the market. I've been showing my client, Chris Barrett, properties in hopes that we get an offer on her house in Brentwood. So I have good news. We have an agent that's very anxious to write an offer, but there's a catch. It's contingent upon her selling her current house.
Okay, well, great news that someone's interested.
It's very common for offers to come with many contingencies. It's just not ideal for it to be contingent upon them selling their current house because it's very risky and you never know what'll happen on the other end when you're not in control of it.
Well, I don't want to take my house off the market waiting for her to sell her house.
I agree. We have a showing tonight and a showing tomorrow, so I'm still getting a ton of calls.
So in the meantime, do we still look for houses?
Absolutely. My job is to keep her expectations in balance and still market her house, get the activity going, so when she does find the perfect house, she's ready to go. I'm really optimistic because there's a ton of interest in Chris's current house. So today we're in Venice, getting another taste of what's on the market.
Nice.
This is a live-work unit. There are 30 total. By the time she closes, hopefully she'll have a decision and know where she's going.
I like it. I love the steel beams. It feels like this would probably be desk space.
Definitely, yeah, it's great.
So here we have the kitchen. Has very high-end appliances. This whole first floor is very open and has a really nice flow, I think.
I think this would definitely be office space.
And the best part is you have direct access for deliveries, like you said.
Yeah, it's great.
So let me show you the bedroom floor next. Again, it has high ceilings and a balcony off the space, which is nice also.
A little concerned it's not that big of a bedroom.
This would be your own personal space.
Especially since we'd be using the downstairs space for offices. I like this place for a workspace, but the personal space is too small. I want to find something that I want to move into. This place feels more like an office. I'd like to see some other spaces, some bigger, I don't know.
But I'm getting a little nervous. I think it's good that we got out and gave her a taste of what's available. But I don't know how much time we have to look at others before her Brentwood property sells. Hi, Chris.
Hi.
We've already received one contingent offer on her current house in Brentwood. And I'm here today to give her an update on the recent activity, and I think she'll be very happy. I've been showing my client, Chris, properties, so she'll be ready to buy once we sell her current house in Brentwood. Hi, Chris.
Hi.
We've already received one contingent offer on the property, and I'm here today to give her an update on the recent activity, and I think she'll be very happy. We got the most amazing offer possible. It's all cash, full price, and after the close, they're allowing you to stay in the house for 90 days, rent-free.
Oh my God.
It's like the dream buyer.
Wow, that's fantastic. That's great news.
I worked some miracles, I guess.
I guess you're really good.
It took a lot of negotiating, but I was able to get Chris the 90-day rent back on her house since we haven't found the perfect place in Venice for her to move into.
Everything you showed me has been really great, but it hasn't had every element. I know I'm really picky, so.
That's okay. We have time. The great news is we sold her house, but I still have to find somewhere for her to go in Venice. Fortunately, we have a little more time, but the deal's still not completely done.